But she loved him, so she stayed through it all. Waking up in a pool of tears is not every person's dream. But that's the problem with waking up. It's not every person's dream. Beaten unconscious with malice and rage from unsecure uncertainties, the hammer came down more than once. Often from a deep nightmare he would jerk, beating the fear out of himself onto her. But she loved him, so she stayed through it all. A specially placed propaganda of smiles fools the lot eager for ignorance, covering a wound many share. No person's life is his self's. His outcome affects too many for a matter to become personal. He knew, she knew, they knew. It was one big cover-up participated by all. With the Reich at the helm, all interference could be burned away, all save one. But she loved him, so she stayed through it all. No one knew there was a spy in the midst, compromising all careful choreography. No one planned on an informant. She secretly snuck from the house that in recent memory resembled a penitentiary. The azaleas died, gardenias as well, and the hollyhock stalks long since had tumbled, but one jasmine still remained, though long since dormant. The mascara and blush could only hide so much. It masks the bruises and cuts on her skin, but the emaciated hazel cut through the veil to any willing to look. But she loved him, so she stayed through it all. It was raining. That was the only thing she could remember about that day. Set on cruise in an autopilot world, her day lived for a fraction. When he came with that familiar rage in his eyes, not a thought crossed her mind. She knew, they knew, but he did not. He charged into the room unprepared, and before his strife could be let loose, she spattered part of his right shoulder on the wall and his brains on the carpet. But she loved him, so she stayed through it all.